What's up, everybody? The J-A-Y man. Back on another cigar review. I thought you knew. That thing's just a crackling. Like a warm fire in the middle of winter. I've been having a lot of people walk by the garage right here. I live in an apartment building, so people walk back and forth. You know, I keep thinking they're gonna be like, "Oh, J-A-Y man, is there any way that I could be part of your production?" No, not really. The day will come when they will say that, though. It's gonna happen. Cigar review time. Enough with the bullshitting. Down to business. Down to the brass tacks, baby. We're gonna be examining the Victor Sinclair Legacy box press. I didn't see a lot of great reviews online for this thing. And it's really kind of crazy because I dropped a video yesterday that was another Victor Sinclair Legacy, which was the double Maduro, I believe. And I gave it a sin because for what you're getting for the price, it didn't go together. You know what I'm saying? It's like a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. It's worth $1, but it ain't worth $5. I take it McDonald's will not be throwing me any money anytime soon. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. But the crazy thing was, I just haven't really seen any great reviews on these Victor Sinclair Legacies. Because I smoked, was it the Cameroon the other day? I didn't even do a review on it. I smoked that because I was smoking a cigar with a buddy of mine. So this is like my third Victor Sinclair Legacy, you know, different style. They ain't been wonderful so far. I mean, I'm just now getting into this one. But the reviews haven't been too hot either. I actually saw a review where a guy actually said the same thing I had said, where he said, you know, this tastes like a really, really cheap cigar, but there's still better tasting cheap cigars for the price or whatever. I don't even know if I'm wording that right. This also has a Maduro wrapper. It's Brazilian, aged 5 years, if you can believe that. We aged it 5 years so we could make $3. I'm just talking shit. Okay. Wrapper. Brazilian Maduro wrapper. I just said that. Aged 5 years. Binder. Olor. It's spelled O-L-O-R. Dominican Republic. Because the origin is out of the DR, baby. Dominican Republic. The filler is going to be Nicaragua. Viso. Shit. Olor and Criollo, or maybe is it Criollo? Criollo? I don't. Shit. Oh, man. This one needs to go on the blooper reel. 98 Dominican Republic. Whatever the hell all that shit means. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Smoking the Toro. These suckers right here, if you buy a box of 12 online, it's going to come to about $3.75 a stick, which some have argued is $3.74 more than they're worth. Okay, anyways. Like I said, it is the Toro. Mild to medium, 2 out of 5 on the strength profile. And here's what I don't understand. It's called box press, but it's not boxed press. It's fucking round. It's just kind of weird. I don't understand that. Is box press and box pressed two different things? I don't know. I ain't got a damn clue. I didn't understand that. The overall look of it is pretty good. It cut good. Didn't seem too dried out. You can see the veins in the leaves. It's a good looking cigar. I always like the Maduro. They always got that little hint of chocolate and coffee smell. This one was very faint in smelling it, smelling the outside of it and smelling the foot of it. It was a very faint smell. Nothing real strong, nothing. It wasn't until I did the initial lighting and took a few puffs and I got some chocolate notes, like right off, like just a little bit. Chocolate and coffee bean right off the bat. But that feels like that's faded. Right off the bat, it's not harsh. The one I had yesterday, I want to say that I had thought that one was harsh. This one so far has been smooth. It's mellow. It's not really peppery, not really spicy. Like I said, chocolate and coffee a little bit in the beginning. Maybe I'll get that later on, going into the second, third, and last third, but a little nutty, wood. Relatively sweet. It even said that it has no sweetness, but just a relatively sweet, maybe a smidgen of sweetness, you know. It's earthy, but not real earthy. I don't know how to describe that. It's kind of like some cigars seem like they have more of a, like you're smoking them and you're like, oh, you know, like this feels like I'm out in the woods. Whereas this one don't make me feel so much like I'm in the woods. This one definitely tastes better than the first two I had. The Cameroon one, it was okay. It was okay. How's it taste? Like that. One from yesterday, not so bad. That was that double Maduro, which I would have thought that would have tasted exquisite, but it didn't. Just tasted normal. Just kind of whatever, blah. Like I said, these are about $3.75 a stick. You might be able to find them cheaper in a sampler pack. Because I've noticed online there's all kinds of Victor Sinclair sampler packs, and it seems like you get more bang for your buck doing those. How do you think I acquired this? Or the other two? I've still got some more Victor Sinclair coming up. I got them in a sampler pack. I don't like buying a bunch of the same cigar when I'm not even sure if I like it or not. Can you imagine that? You know, paying $200 for like a box of 50 of something. You smoke one, you're like, well, that tastes like shit, and I still got 49 more to go. Talk about a bummer. I am about to put me another order in, though. I was wanting to try out those. The first cigar I ever reviewed on here was the Countryman. I like the Countryman, the Good Times Countryman. For a cheap stick, it's not bad. It's mellow, smooth. It doesn't have no bad aftertaste. It's good. I was thinking about getting me a box of Countryman, the Maduro Churchills. So I'm thinking about putting in an order for that. I probably will. Next payday. Yeah. Got to pay the bills first. Pairing that with Coca-Cola. I'm trying to dig deep in this thing. Here's one of my issues. Burns a little uneven. I toasted it good. Can't be my fault. The ash is kind of a bright white, kind of a bright gray. It feels like it's going to want to fall off any minute. But this should be long filler. But I didn't read anything about it being long filler. Because it's already kind of leaning. It's like the little leaning tower of ash. And trying to dig deep in that thing. I'm not really on the fence with this one. So far, it's the best one of the three. Like I said, I didn't get to review that first one. But I don't know if I have any more of these legacies. I might have one more legacy left. But I do have some other Victor Sinclairs, some other different kinds. Maybe those will be better. I don't know. I got to see. Patience. I'm talking to myself, not you. I'll put it in the win category because it's the better of the three. $3.75 may still be pushing it. But I can't just straight up give it a sin because there's nothing else really bad about it. Like I said, yesterday that one was harsh. That kind of gave it some bad points. This one's smooth, mellow. Like I said, it's enjoyable. I'll finish it. Win category. I'll put it in the win category, but I wouldn't buy it. It's like, how's that possible? I mean, something can be good, and you just Don't want it no more. I guess. It's like, how is it? It's damn good. You want another one? No. Ever again? No. Oh boy. Probably long filler. It's hanging on there. Let's knock it off. See what we get. Almost rocking 16 minutes. It's a win. Victor Sinclair Legacy box press, even though it is not box pressed. I will go on forever saying that. That wraps that up. As always, stay smoking. Peace out.